Okay, everyone. Everybody there? Hey there, Neil. Cool NGF. It is good to see you here. And Hector, all right. Ray, I knew you'd be here. Okay, Andres. Hey. Nice to see everyone. And Alan from the UK. Highlight of the day. Well, you know, it's been a quiet day. Okay, looks like Dr. Ice is happy. And there's Paul. I will let everyone know. Paul very graciously sent me some workout gear a while ago, including the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Will be very comfortable when the weather turns hot again. Daryl, yeah, been a long time since I've seen you. So some of you that have a nickname that's not so clear what your name is. I can't call you by your name, but Marco, let's see, Daryl, Paul, Ray, Ali, Alan, Andres, Patrick. Good to have all you guys here. And Dr. Ice, my last name will remain known to me, all right? There's no need for you to know it, but I will tell you why I don't give my last name out in this thing. It is a very, very rare last name, extremely rare. And my first name is Mark. That is real. But if I gave you my last name, you would very easily be able to find me. So I just don't, I generally don't tell my fans my last name, but you can just call me Daddy Mark. And also, I do not strip down to underwear or jocks when I'm live streaming on YouTube. Even though this is set that it's not appropriate for kids, I don't want to make this age restricted. And I also don't want to get kicked off YouTube because it's a lot of fun. So basically, this is just nothing you couldn't see like on a good beach or something. Danny, hello. Well, Danny, I don't know if I got your Christmas gift from you. Marco, I hope I'm bigger. That's the goal. Always get bigger. Just a second. I'm gonna see if, I don't know whether it's, see, look over here, see how this is part of the screen is cut out, but I can't tell whether that is the, it's just the way that YouTube does it or what. Thank you, Hector. I try to always be in excellent shape. MBCL, you've been playing video games for 10 months now? Well, the camera, I'm just using my built-in camera. So one thing that I can do, so hang on, I'm gonna kind of disappear for a minute, is, okay, there I'm gone. But hang on, don't go away. There we go. Fixed it. Yes. So I can block off the camera and it had scooped over a little. Neil, okay, first time tuning in. Thank you for coming. Do I enjoy being admired for my size? Yes, I do. I've been into bodybuilding for like 30 years now, and I got into it. So here's the story, all right? I'll tell you the story, how I got into it. Let me just really quickly, Evil Never Dies, 666. What a great name. Okay, my relationship status, we don't need to discuss that here, but yes, I have been working out at home for 10 months, okay? I really hope to get back into the gym soon, and maybe I'll be able to do that, because guess what happened today? Yes, I got my first vaccine. Yes. So what I was going back to, Neil, I used to swim. I grew up in Southern California. Ride a bike. I grew up in Southern California. And jog. I grew up in Southern California. And then I moved to Texas and I was still doing all those things. And I said, hey, maybe I should be a triathlete. So I never really started training for it, but I would swim, jog, and bike a lot. And one day, July 1987, I know some of you were not born then, I was out jogging, not jogging, bicycle riding. And it's a long story, but basically someone rode right in front of me on the bike path. I hit them because there was no way I could avoid it. I flew off my bike and I broke this elbow, just shattered it. I got a lot of metal in this elbow, still do. So I had physical therapy for 2 months, and then the insurance stopped paying for it. So a lot of it was weight therapy to get the strength back in the arm, because after the surgery, I literally could not flex this arm. And then I said, well, I still need to get just the regular strength back in that arm. And so I went to a gym really for the first time and just like did a little bit of continued with the weight therapy, and I really enjoyed it. And I said, this is kind of fun. And so I just kept with it. And eventually people started saying, you look really good. You've got some really hot muscles. So Dr. Ice, I grew up in Los Angeles. So now I love being a muscle daddy and showing off. And while I cannot get into the gym, I mean, my gym is open I have to make an appointment and everything, but I don't think it's all that safe. But soon, I really hope it is. Because I really want to get growing. I mean, I think I've done some decent shredding. I do have a little over a year ago, this was very fortunate, a really big fan of mine. He, about 3 or 4 times a year, he orders a custom video from me, a really long involved. The videos I make for him are like 45 minutes, very involved, lots of weightlifting and flexing. And he said, I want to see you lift weights. And I said, I can't film at the gym. So he bought me a really nice set of weights. So I've got some weights here. Hector, you'd like to see me in that yellow wrestling singlet. That also was a gift from a fan quite a long time ago. A fan I had the opportunity to meet in Florida, probably about 6 years ago. And he gave me this yellow singlet, which a lot of people enjoy seeing me in. Ray, the person giving me, the nurse giving me the vaccine, she said, relax your shoulder because I hold all my tension in my shoulders. So it's not like I was nervous, but I was sitting there and I was going like this. I mean, I had the shirt on and she goes, relax your shoulder. But it's business. She's a nurse. She sees things all the time. Martin, why, thank you. I think my pecs are pretty shredded at the moment. And they are always rock hard. Ray, I have been to Florida. I've been to Tampa Bay area twice for business. The last time was over 15 years ago. And I was in Tallahassee in the Panhandle. When was that? Almost 6 years ago now, I think. Daryl, who says, yes, they are rock hard. He knows from personal experience. Dustin, thanks. I'm glad you like my pecs. I think generally over the years, the body part that gets the most attention is my pecs. And that's okay with me. But to be honest, I think my best, I need to remember to look up at the camera, then it looks like I'm looking at you right now, right? Because when I go like this, I'm looking at myself because it's the only person I see, but then I'm not looking at you guys. So I'm looking at you guys. But I think, without a doubt, the best developed muscle I have, muscles, the ones that people stare at in the gym, are the traps. So I had a guy I used to see very regularly for worship here in town. And he would just stand behind and grab onto my traps. He called them my handles. Okay, so when I'm in the gym, I don't pay attention if people are staring at me, because I'm there to build muscle. But I'm aware at times in the gym and elsewhere that, yes, people stare at me. Paul asked me, what are my favorite weightlifting exercises? The one I like the best are shrugs. That's, you know, how you build your traps. And my regular shrug routine when I'm in the gym, I think I might have mentioned this last time, I don't know, but I will start, and this is each hand holding 100 or 105 pound dumbbell. So I'm shrugging with 200 to 210 pounds. So for those of you in every other country except the US, that is starting with about 45 kilos in each hand, 45, 47 kilos in each hand. And I shrug that 20 times, put them down, pick up, I go down 5 pounds, shrug it 20 times, go down 5 pounds, shrug it 20 times, go down 5 pounds, shrug it 20 times. So a typical shrug routine to build up the traps is usually between 7 and 8 tons of iron lifted. No, Ray, I do not exercise shirtless. Not even at home. It's a lot easier to exercise with a shirt on. Bicep peaks. You like that? Ice, what does it matter what religion I am? You ask some strange questions. Yeah. Look at that, guys. So here, because someone earlier, Yvonne likes my nice hairy chest. That's good, because as I tell everybody, I do not shave my body, just my face and my head. Paul, you know what I use kettlebells for is core work. Alan, yes, of course I'm pleased that I've inspired many people to work out and improve themselves. I mean, I love having a big muscular body. I love being strong, and I love showing off my muscles. I mean, when I was younger, I admired all those guys in the muscle magazines, and it was not as easy to find it now. You just go online, you can see guys, you know, roided at the gills. A lot harder when I was young. And, you know, maybe I'm not as big as those guys, but definitely, you see me, you know I'm a muscle man. And if people see me, especially at my age, and they say, wow, he can look like that, maybe I can look like that too, or at least be the best that you can be. Ah, Jay Andrade from Ecuador. Hola. I do during the summer, which here where I live is most of the year, mow the lawn usually without a shirt on. Good. Want it even closer? Close up of the pec bounce. Nobody's writing anything. You're getting hypnotized, huh? Watch the rippling pecs. Please bounce my biceps. If you, cool, if you pay attention while you're exercising to the way the muscle feels, you can learn to control them. It is really not hard to do this. Of course, one thing is, if you can do it, but you have no muscle up there, no one can see the pec bounce. Yes, thank you, Daryl. Let's all keep this PG-13 rated. My arms have been bigger before. Okay, you want to see the middle? I don't have a six-pack. I'm not working to get a six-pack. But it is a solid muscle gut. And legs. I can't see what you guys are writing while I'm got the camera on the legs. So let me catch up here. Let's see, maybe some new guys. Alexander Oliveira, hello. Good to see you here. So blah, blah says, if you get too close, I pass out because these pectorals are too beautiful. And this is a true story. I once was doing a live worship session. That's the same guy who would grab onto my handles. And he actually started to faint while he was feeling my muscles. That was really hot. Yeah, my quads are more cut now than they've ever been, and that's because since I've been at home, I've been riding my bike back to doing the bicycling again. Sometimes when the weather's nice, up to 70 miles a week. Did you like that, Hector? Did you like that? Punch in my gut? How would you like to do that? So, Dr. Ice, I don't know if guys stare at me all the time, but I do know that guys and girls do look at me. And that's fine with me, because I'm a total narcissist. P29, I do work out my abs. They're very, very strong. They're not cut because obviously there's more fat there than maybe you want to see, but I don't really want to do the diet routine required to get a six-pack. Six-packs are not made in the gym, they're made in the kitchen. Ray, sometimes I can act on the attention. It just depends what I want to do or where I am. But it's kind of fun if I know someone's looking at me and I have a shirt on to just sort of like do that. I don't even look at the person. Have I been to other countries? Yes. I've actually lived in Mexico a long time ago when I was in high school. Not too long, a few months. I've been to Canada many times. I've been to many countries in Europe, the UK, the Netherlands, Denmark. I've been to Germany, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Austria, Hungary twice, Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, Croatia, Russia, but it was the Soviet Union when I was there. And I've been to China, and I've spent a night in an airport in Japan. I can make my pecs dance anytime. Gamer for life, what kind of posing would you like to see? And then I can stand up, give you more full body back. I've never been to Ecuador. So Martin asks if I can speak Spanish. Sí, hablo español. Estudié la literatura española en la universidad y a veces leo libros en español. AJ, Wild 22. Glad you're here. Nice to see you. Ooh, 35 people watching. That's good. I will say that I'm enjoying this greatly, and it's great to see everybody here. Probably in like 5 or so minutes, I've got to stop because I got to go start getting dinner ready. Okay. So let me read what Jay's writing. Ojalá puedes venir en alguna oportunidad. Es muy claro tu español. Yeah. Muchas gracias. Hace muchos años podía hablar español mejor que ahora. Nicholas, good to see you here. Oh, and everyone, remember, if you're not following me on Twitter, okay, see, now it looks like I was giving myself a shout out or something, but my Twitter is @MuscleDaddyMark. Follow me there, and people here can tell you my Twitter is different from my YouTube. Tu acento me fascina. Probablemente es un acento de California. Oh, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but I've been on vacation, not at work for the past 10 days, so I've been kind of lazy. Working out, but lazy. Martin likes it when I speak and bounce my pecs at the same time. It's not hard to do. I kind of don't have to think too much about what's going on down here. Well, other than working out, I've been, I don't want to say lazy, I've been doing a lot, just not doing too much for my Twitter. Diogenes, looking good, thank you. So let me ask this question. I really would like to put more videos that I make up at YouTube. It's always a time crunch because I do have a full-time job, and I do make custom videos for fans. Just contact me at the email address that's on my YouTube. That's my business email. Contact me there, and if you'd like a custom video, I will promise you there's nobody who looks like me that makes videos at as reasonable a price, but I really enjoy doing that. So I need to find time because I like making those videos for YouTube, because the one that I did that I put up in August, I guess. Yeah, in August has just gone nuts. It gets like 1,000 views a day. That's fantastic. Francesco. Yes, my chest is unbelievable. And I want it to be even more unbelievable, bigger and harder. Dr. Ice, I am an English teacher. So what do you think I should do in the next video? Yeah, Zaza, I'm not going to take a shower. There was that one where I was, in the tub with all the bubbles, and I stood up and cut it off. Because again, I'm not going to show everything on YouTube. I don't want to have to, other than that one video, I don't want to have to make everything age restricted. Yes, I can make them bounce very fast. Well, what's the fun of being in a shower or in the tub wearing a suit? Giant play? I could do that. Actually, a lot of the custom videos I make, a lot of the guys want macro giant stuff. Like this. How's that? Look how much bigger I got all of a sudden. When I look down, I can barely see you. Barely see you. And I could even step on. So if you are enjoying this view, looking up at your giant daddy, I can make a video just for you where I talk to you and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Wonderful cuerpo. Okay, just a second. Let me see. I missed a lot of it because I can't read when I'm standing up there. Another video in wrestling singlet. Yeah, good idea, Hector. I'll do that singlet. Everybody loves that yellow singlet. I do have Speedos. I always went swimming in Speedos. Francesco, I don't need to focus when doing what? Bouncing my pecs? No, I can just do it. I can do anything while bouncing my pecs. Am I without underwear? The shorts that I'm wearing are running shorts, so the underwear is kind of built in, so you wouldn't see anything. Muchas gracias, Señor Andrade. And I'm always up, maybe not now during a damn pandemic, I'm always up for meeting my admirers in person. Yeah, hard to schedule the time. I can control some other muscles, but depends, how muscles are, how they're inserted and how they work in your body. And there's Jacob. I wondered if you were here. Good to see you. Let's see. Jeff D says, I lift you up? I'm around 141 pounds. So that's about my warm-up bench press. So yes, I can lift you up. Ray, I change my clothes in all my videos. Okay. All righty. So as soon as we get, let's see, what time is it? 5:39. Yeah. As soon as we hit 40 minutes here, I gotta say goodbye because I really do have to go and get dinner in the oven. And then I have to run a very, very quick little errand that's got to be done before 6. Martin, yeah, I do occasionally bounce my pecs to tease people in real life. The problem is I'm not out in real life much these days because I work from home. But yeah, sometimes like I'm wearing a shirt and I do not wear tight clothes out. I do not like tight clothes. I just can't stand wearing tight clothes. I don't like the way it feels, but obviously when you got a big chest and you're wearing a t-shirt or something and it kind of hangs over the pecs, and I'll do a little bounce if I see someone's noticing. Fantasy at its best, only I'm real. Zaza, you like my feet? I can make a foot video just for you. Contact me. We'll discuss it. Yeah, that one. I mean, sometimes I wear. Yeah, I do have that super small polo, but like I only wear it for videos because I'm never going to leave the house in it. It's like I hate wearing tight clothes. Fantasy till you all get to Houston. Okay, I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys. I gotta go. 40 minutes. I've really enjoyed this. Thank you all for being such good fans. It inspires me to keep getting bigger and stronger. I love it. All right. And when I get back into the gym, I'm gonna just blow up. All right. I'll keep making videos. And if you want a custom video, contact me by email. If you'd like a private worship session on Skype, contact me by email. If you'd like to buy some old used workout gear, you know what to do, okay? And all that money. I mean, it's not like I can quit my day job. But the money I do earn from that goes directly into bodybuilding, buying the protein, the gym, everything, so that I can keep getting bigger and keep entertaining my fans, because I love doing it. Love doing it. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Hector, so much for coming. I know Hector's in Italy. All right, so it's like late there. And Alan's in the UK. So it's nighttime there. I love you too, Jacob. Diageno, I did have an Amazon wish list, but a fan bought everything on it earlier this year. And I don't, maybe I'll make another one, but you can always, accept payment in either PayPal or an Amazon gift card. If you just want to send me an Amazon gift card, I can promise you I'll put it to good use. Okay. Okay, Francesco, what I can do is bounce my pecs. It's actually hard to talk. It's hard to talk. Well, it's not hard to talk while I'm bouncing my pecs, but it's hard to slow down the talking to match the pec bouncing. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and keep watching my videos. Let me know if you'd like a personal video or some used workout gear or a private flexing show from your favorite muscle daddy. Okay, gotta go. Bye-bye.